AVR, today's best country.
Breakfast at Meadow Brook Meat Market is always yummy, it's always delicious, and I'm having fun today with Ben Brown, one of the para-athletes here that we're raising money for. How's it going, Ben?
Pretty good, Jerry. How about you?
Okay, now first off, what does as a para-athlete, why are you raising the money?
For our meets, we have to usually travel outside of Nova Scotia or New Brunswick because there's only 3 of us right now in the province total, and we're all based out of the valley as far as wheelchair racers go. And a lot of our competitions also in Quebec and Ontario, or in the case of some of us that are at the high level, we have to go to different parts of the world. One of our members is actually going to Florida next week, Dave Bamberg, to train with Team Canada. We have nationals this year. We qualify down in Calgary. We have an invitational meet in Windsor, Ontario. Our coach, Julie Albert, he's actually the national event coach with Team Canada for wheelchair racers. So he can tell you where we all go, like as far as athletes or where we have that potential.
Julie Albert, you're the coach of these guys that are hanging out here at the Meadow Brook Meat Market, and you're cooking a fine breakfast too, by the way, at the same time. You guys are doing a great job and raising a couple of bucks, and you guys need a couple of dollars for the team as well. For what?
Yes, we do. We're actually planning a trip to Quebec, Sherbrooke, to go to one of our national meets to give these guys a chance to race against the top guys in the nation, and just have that experience of going out of province and get a wheelchair racing races.
Now, how hard is it to train for wheelchair racing here in Nova Scotia?
Actually in the winter it's become a lot tougher, but in the summer we train at the Cadia track, so it's quite good there, and we can train there. And now with the new Canada Games facilities, we actually got an indoor track which we'll be able to use next year. As well, we have the Berwick rink, which is awesome because they have the walking track around it, and that's where we train indoors.
Now you're also involved with the national team and coaching there. What's involved with that?
Well, basically what I do, I go to training camps, World Championships, Paralympics, and I coach the athletes there. I just started last year, so I'm pretty new into that job with the national team, and so I get a lot of experience working with those athletes. We have some athletes actually, just right now, 2 athletes coming to Halifax and training there, and these guys are going to be doing a session as well with the national team athletes.
Well, that's going to give them extra added experience as well.
Yeah, it's amazing, and these guys are still a long way for them to go to the national team, but we're on the right track here, and they've been working hard, and it's good. Yeah, it's good.
All right, thanks a lot, and I think your pancakes are done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here with Liam, and Liam is just getting involved with the para-athlete team. And Liam, if I could ask you, how did you end up in the chair?
I got a rare virus that attacked my spine about 4 years ago.
Okay, so now that you're in the chair, you want to do something, right? So
yeah.
You want to get into this para-athlete team. What do you want to do with these guys?
I want to get really good so I can go on to the Paralympics.
Really? Is there any competition that you want to get into, like being a road racer or stuff like that? Or?
I want to do the 200-meter sprint.
Oh, really? You want to do the fast one?
Yeah.
Now, what does Ben Brown do?
He does the 200, the 400, and the occasional 10-kilometer race.
All right. Now, are you not going to do it in this chair here?
No.
No. So you're going to have to get another chair. Do you have a racing chair?
Yes, it's sitting outside right now.
Is it sitting outside? Do you want to go take a look at it?
Okay.
Let's go take a look at it. That's quite the chair you got there, Liam.
Yep.
All right. Now, how much would a chair like this cost you?
Some can be pretty expensive. Well, most are.
Yeah, well, this one looks pretty good. Now, this one here, how long have you had it?
Since December.
Oh, really? So it was a Christmas present?
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. So are you going to be training with Ben this year? All right, Steve,
yep.
Kendall, you're part of the para-athletes. What do you do?
I do wheelchair racing. I stick to the 100-meter and the 200-meter for now, and maybe something else later in the future.
All right. Well, the difference between you and Ben and Liam is you're actually standing up and you're doing the wheelchair racing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would be in the top racing level with people with spina bifida and mostly amputees.
As well, you have spina bifida, so are you actually in a chair, Steve?
No, I actually never have been. I only use one for sports. I actually have a basketball chair at home that I played 12 years of basketball in, and so this whole racing thing is kind of new to me.
So you basically use braces and crutches to get around.
Yes, yeah, I can stand upright on my own actually. Not very well, but yes.
AVR, today's best country.